Hey freaky people, super freaky one of you here. Wow, I said that a little differently. I am going to show you stuff from Lush. I just did this video. I'm going to do it again now. I don't know what the hell. It's been a week since I've been able to, over a week since I've been able to make any videos because I've been sick. And I keep, every video I make is like 20 minutes. It's crazy. And like I said before, even though I don't have the time restrictions from YouTube anymore, no one wants to sit through 20 minutes of me talking. Shit, I don't even want to do that. So yeah, I'm going to go quicker this time. Okay, first thing I have is I got a Karma bubble bar. And I already used half. You know what I did is I left these out. I left a couple of these sitting out on my bathroom counter, and they faded and got dried a little bit. So I'm really upset. I called Lush, and they said that they're still usable. They just, you know, won't color the water and stuff as much. I did the same thing with this. I had it on my counter. This was blue when I bought it. Yeah, and it's only like 3 weeks. Oh, 3 weeks. Almost a month old. Yeah. I left it out for like 5 days on my counter, not in the light, and it died. They said that when, especially the blues, depending on the batch, that they fade. Especially the blues. So, you know, warning to you to take care of your Lush and store it properly, because if you get lazy and forget, they get all faded and sad. Okay, so then the next thing, oh, I don't even tell you what they were. I mean, because not everybody knows what Lush is. The Karma bar is their signature scent. And they have Karma soap. I have Karma solid perfume that I got from Sarah Monroe Makeup 44. She's the one who actually bought me my first Blue Skies and Fluffy White Clouds bar, too. I like patchouli. And Lush, or Karma, is very heavy on the patchouli. It's oranges and then patchouli and some other spices. The Blue Clouds and Fluffy White Skies is actually frankincense and I think it has patchouli. Yeah, and patchouli in it too. So, and those are bigger bars. I like them because they're bigger and you can split them up into more baths. The next thing I got was another honey bee bar. Is that what they are called? Yeah, honeybee. And this one is, it's caramel scented. To me though, it smells like toffee more than caramel. And my son really likes to use them, and I like them too. I have never bought the Honey I Shrunk, or Honey I Washed the Kids soap yet, because I keep finding other stuff I want to buy more. Okay, then this one is new. I haven't tried. This one is the Winter Bath Bar, and this one is kind of cool. It says comforting milky bath. Everyone needs a good hot winter bath every once in a while to keep the cold at bay, but they can dry out your skin even if they are too hot. That's why we step in with our winter bath. This bath bomb is actually made with a little of our bath melt mixture to keep the skin moisturized. We've also mixed in some soothing, softening soya milk powder, which disperses in the water to create a milky bath. So, and then it's got some Japanese-inspired spices. It's got spicy ginger oil and clove bud. Now, I had asked them, I don't travel well, which sucks because what I want to do most in this world is like win the lottery and then, you know, just travel the world. You know, like kind of a love, eat, pray thing, I guess. I don't know. I never read that book, but, or seen the movie, but I think that's what it's about, right? You know, going on adventures, learning. That's what I want to do. I want to go see things and learn things and, you know, experience culture, except for I drive 2 hours and my ankles go, I just swell when I travel, and it's because my spine gets compressed. And so I told them that, and the spicy ginger oil in this, it actually is a warming bath bomb. It makes, it makes, when it touches you, it like warms your skin, you know? And so they said that like it increases your circulation and it would reduce swelling, and that's why I bought it, because I was going to use it the day I got home from Chicago, but I didn't get home until like 11, and it was like Alex had school the next day and I never used it. So, and then the last bath bomb I got is a dragon's egg. These are awesome. I'm going to be buying more this weekend. You know, the first time I went to Lush, there was one downtown in Chicago, and then there was one in like Oak Brook, which is a western suburb, and it was just the two of them. There was no more. Now there's like 6. They're like really expanding in the Chicago area, and there's one a lot closer to my mom's house. Look, part of my dragon's egg. It fell off right here just now. Do you see like the little hole from it? So, oh well. These are neat. I mean, they're so, look at, you see like the little discs and stuff? Okay, this is it says, as you bathe in the whirlpool of vibrant, fiery color and inhale the refreshing sherbet scent of lemon and bergamot, you feel like you're up and away in the back of your own dragon. Citrus oils are known for their invigorating effect on the mind. Drop one in, and it'll be a serious wake-up call, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so I used one of these and fell asleep. So I fell asleep in the tub and I missed the show, and I was really pissed, so I gotta buy more. It's got, I guess it is a winter one, because it says, we use loads of bergamot oil and dragon's egg for its fresh, light fragrance, perfect for banishing the winter blues. I really hope this isn't gone after winter. Okay, so it says, turn off your cell phone, shut the bathroom door, and make sure you're firmly in the tub before dropping dragon's egg in your bath, because the spectacular explosions of sight, sounds, and scents demand your undivided attention. This mystical bath bomb fizzes into long, sparkly tangerine-colored curls and crackles with more fiery exuberance than a real dragon. If dragons were real, that is. So it's, you know, it's really cool. They, like some of their bath bombs have like pop rocks, but this one, like, this one just shoots out like colors and just stuff, like confetti type stuff, and then it has like different colored layers, and then there's a layer of all gold glitter. It's so cool. It's very cool. Okay, then I got a snow cake soap, which I've already unwrapped because I just did it in the last video. I want to eat it. See, just I had them cut me a corner fresh. This is one of their winter scents, and it is almond marzipan frosting scented. It is amazing. It's so good. I mean, it smells so good. I just want to eat it all up, but I know I can't, because it smells as good as it smells. It tastes like soap. I don't know from experience. I have not eaten it, but yeah. If drugs were like this, I'd be an addict. It smells like that. It's so good. Okay, then I bought a BB seaweed mask. Now this makes me mad because it says made on November 23rd, best before December 14th. Well, I called the company and said, well, how much longer after the 14th? Because it says Best Buy. And they're like, it doesn't mean Best Buy. It means you should throw it away. And so now I'm supposed to throw it away. Now I used it all on my face. I did it once. Loved it. And then in desperation, put some when, you know, because I had the shingles and last week, and they were giving me these cold compresses that they wanted me to put on my face, called Doneborough or something. It smelled like vinegar. It was making my asthma act up. I was wheezing like crazy, and I just couldn't do it. And so, you keep it in the fridge, and so you keep this in the fridge, and in desperation, I was like, ooh, it's got like, you know, it's got like clay and stuff in it. It's like got that kaolin clay, and the other stuff is an antiseptic, and it's got, this is honey in it that's antiseptic. It's got aloe vera. It's got rose absolute. And so in my desperation, I went and put it on, you know, my patches of shingles. And I went back to the doctor and told her that I had been using something else, and she freaked out. And then she looked at it and said she had never seen shingles dry up that fast, and told me to use it like every 2 hours. But I was afraid I would run out, so I was only using it here and here, and then like putting it in my scalp, because that's where almost all was in my scalp, you know. So I guess if you're gonna get, you know, she was worried because it was getting in right in here, and she was worried it was going to go in my eye, but it went all back. So I was lucky. Very lucky. So anyhow, yeah, but it hurt like a son of a bitch. I'm really tired, but this is how much mask I have left now, and I'm so upset because now they're saying not to use it, and it's only like the 16th, right? Isn't that right? Okay, it's the 17th now, so it's 3 days over. It says Best Buy. You know, it doesn't say use by, and I called yesterday and they said don't use it anymore. So if anyone knows any different, if it's going to kill me if they've used your mask past the time. I mean, it feels fine. It smells. Ooh, I just got some on my nose. It smells exactly how it's supposed to smell. But yeah, so I love this, and it like, here's the shingles. But here's the thing. Look at the size of that piece of seaweed. It is enormous. Why do they need seaweed this big? I don't understand. I mean, I love the mask. I love everything about it, and I would buy it again in a heartbeat, but I don't think that you need ginormous pieces of seaweed on you. I don't think think you're better off blending them into like little bits, and then you actually can get them over more of your face. So if anyone from Lush is watching, you know, make the seaweed smaller. And don't say Best Buy on the back if it's used by date, okay? Because that's false advertising. Okay, and then I got a bunch of samples. Yes, hi John. My husband just came home. Just
hi, sweetie.
Go eat, okay? Just shush. Then they gave me a bunch of samples, and reason I bought the mask is because they gave me all the stuff to go with it to try, and I've liked a lot of it. Well, I've liked half of it. The first thing is this. This is, they called it Aquamarina. This is Aquamarina. It could be either one, whatever. It's like this weird little piece of seaweedy weird clay thing, you know. It's kind of strange, right? But you just peel like this much off of it, you know, like the size of a pea, and you put it in your palm, and you just add some water, and then you make sort of like a paste of it, and then you put it on your face, and it has little bits of seaweed everywhere, and it's a cleanser for your face. It works fantastic. I love it, and I want to buy it. And then in the store, they used 9 to 5 cleanser on me too after this. And I was looking on the website, why would I need a cleanser and then a cleanser? That's just extra money, so no. Then they gave me this to try. It is the Breath of Fresh Air Toner. This, I could do without. I wasn't in love with it. I have a problem with toners. I can't use them. My skin is very sensitive. They said this wouldn't bother me. It did bother me right here and here, where everything else bothers me. It didn't give me any sort of chemical burns or anything. It just, you know, it felt a little stingy for a while after I use it. But it did take off. It does work wonders, you know. It takes off a lot of extra stuff that you didn't know that was on there. And then the label's gone, but this says Skin Nanny. I've used almost every little bit of it. This is $50 for an ounce and a half. This moisturizer. It's the best moisturizer I've ever tried in my life, and I want it. Now look, this seaweed thing, this is 2.1 ounces. Okay, one of this is an ounce and a half. It's smaller than this. You know, by it's like 25% smaller than this. Actually, a little more. So, I mean, that's a lot of money for a little product. But they gave me a tiny little bit, and it's lasted 3 weeks. What I've been doing actually is taking it, and then I take some Cetaphil lotion, and I'm mixing them together at like a 50-50 ratio, so it goes a little longer. But it says it reduces wrinkles naturally by moisturizing your skin, and my skin has been, I mean, I usually get so dry. I'm not dry anywhere, and like my little frown line has gotten so much better since I started using it. It is unbelievable how quickly it works on wrinkles. I love it, and I really want it. Okay, the last thing they gave me to sample is this Fair Trade foot lotion. I did not like this at all. First of all, it smells like old toothpaste. It's gross. I don't know. Like old nasty mint. And it's a foot lotion, you know, but they told me that I could rub it onto my back, and or they said to have John do it, but he doesn't like rubbing my back because it hurts, and he doesn't like to hurt me, even though sometimes I need it, so I rubbed it onto my back and my hips myself, and it was painful, and it didn't do shit. It didn't do anything except for make me smell like old toothpaste. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be using the rest of that either. So yeah, that's my Lush stuff. Like I said, we're going again this weekend, so I will have another haul in a couple days. Okay, bye.